Next thing was to add crouching and crawling. This was pretty simple. The part that took the longest here was just making sure you couldn't uncrouch while in a confined space. Once that was done, I wanted to try something. I wrote up a script for making a platform move and let Jean try standing on it, and yep, yeah, alright, yeah, that makes sense. I fixed this by telling the platform to basically grab anything on it and carry it along with it. Unfortunately, Jean still gets a little nervous when platforms move, and he goes back to stuttering, but I used all my fake butter at breakfast, so that bug stays for now. So, back to the environment. I made a blurry background so that Jean and I weren't just stranded out here in the void. Now I wanted to add some verticality to the level, since the final product would mostly be about platforming up. Or down. I'm not sure. Because termites live in the ground. Maybe you're actually going down the tree. I can't get focused on that right now. It made sense to add wall jumping as a mechanic then. The logic here was a bit more complex than other movements, but I managed to get my boy leaping between walls like Spider-Man and sliding down them like the much less popular hero, Greasy Spider-Man. Then I worked on making one-way platforms like you'd find in most TD? Like the bank? Then I got to work on making one-way platforms like you would find in most 2D platformers. These stupid yellow lines are easily would have given me the most trouble so far. Even now, I haven't managed to get them entirely bug-free. I'm glad I chose such an F-tier color to represent you. It was at this point that I started showing my progress to some of my friends, and for some reason, most of them had pretty much the same first impression.
Oh, so this is like a Geometry Dash clone.
No.
Well, I just saw the squares and...
Geometry Dash doesn't own squares! Okay, clearly, if I wanted people to focus on the movement of the character, I needed to use some actual sprites. Hey, look on the bright side. I made it all of 4 days without giving in and adding artwork. I drew up some basic placeholder sprites for Jean and gave him a makeover in-game. I also fleshed out the animations a bit to work with the new sprites, and I am going to need to come up with my own animation solution because Unity's standard animation workflow, it's going to get out of hand pretty damn quickly. The